just got the notification. Hey guys, you guys are actually up? That's so crazy. I was like, it's too early in the States to go live, but I'm here, so I'm like, let's just do it. We're gonna do a reading. I'm at a shisha cafe, and we're gonna do a reading, okay? I bought my cards. So this should be fun. I didn't think anyone was gonna show up, so I'm super excited everybody is here. Has fruit in there and everything. Alright, let me fix the camera and we'll get started. The hookah is strong, guys. The hookah is strong. It does taste a little bit like fruit, but it's more so the shisha is very strong. It's like minty, fruity. Okay, just trying to make sure it's set up right. Hold on. I'm in Istanbul, Turkey. Perfect. So let me shuffle the cards. We're gonna do a current energy reading for everyone. Hold on, let me fix the camera, guys. Okay, we have a member here, Shauna. Shauna, too, because you're a member, I think I put some emojis for you guys to use if you're a member. Sorry, guys, the camera is kind of a little shaky. Let me fix it. Okay. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and get started. I hope everybody's doing okay. Go to my cards. We're going to do a current energy reading. Can you guys hear me okay? Before I get started? I know the music's kind of loud, but can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh, I sound far away? Okay, you guys can hear me. I'm in Istanbul, Turkey. I'm in Turkey. Alright, so let's get started if you guys can hear me. Just shuffling the cards really quickly. I'm going to see what your current energy is, okay? And it's a non-alcoholic drink, by the way. It's just a frozen, like, mint lemonade. And the lemons here are like lime. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what this reading is going to be about. I'm going to pull some of my last words. Let's see, what will this reading be about today? What will this reading be about today, okay? Oh, unfinished business with someone? Okay, so this is about unfinished business that you have with someone. Okay, what else? I'm so tired of this coming out. This is also about wig slides. So if you are a lady who wears wigs, kind of like I have right now, maybe you and this person engage in a lot of sexual contact. We have controlling. Okay, so someone could have been controlling in this connection, whether it was you or this person. All right, let's see what else. Balanced relationship. Okay, so this could be someone that you have unfinished business with, meaning that you guys could be in separation or the connection is kind of off right now, but there is a balanced relationship coming between you and this person. So let's just go ahead and pull the cards. Sorry, I had to get off the Wi-Fi because it disconnected me. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. So obviously you're not in connection with this person right now. You guys are separated, or you guys are taking a break. That's why you left something behind came out, means that you guys have unfinished business. Okay? First card to come out is the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are very abundant by yourself right now if you're not in contact with this person. This could also be signaling that there's going to be a long-term situation happening between you and this person. That this person could be your forever person, or someone that you're going to build stability with, have a family with, live together, marriage. You know, this is something that's going to be long-term for you, okay? This person that we're picking up, but this is your energy right now. So a lot of you guys are very abundant. A lot of you guys could be spending time with family, whether, I know today is Sunday, so maybe you're going to church or going to like a family event later on today. I don't know, there's this energy of family. You could be meeting this person's family soon, or they have that in mind. Moon card, lots of emotions for this person that I feel like you keep hidden, at least right now. When you feel comfortable and confident with this person, like you can express yourself openly, you will tell them how you feel. But right now you may feel kind of closed off, or you may feel like you need to protect your feelings. So I don't see you really being open. I feel like you're hiding your emotions or how much you do care or love this person, at least right now. Three of Wands is a waiting energy, a waiting game with this person. If you're not speaking to this person, you're definitely waiting for them to reach out to you. This could also be like, you do see this person in your future, okay? Even if you guys are on odds right now, you do feel like you guys will come back together. You see a long-term relationship with them, and you're waiting to see if you guys will reconnect soon. Last card for your energy is the Queen of Wands, or the King of Wands, okay? Because we do have some masculines watching. This is an energy of feeling very radiant, vibrant. You feel like you are attracting a lot of people right now. Not only this person, a lot of people could be into you. I feel like you have your eyes set on someone. Whenever I get the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands in a reading, it's someone who chases. They attract, but they also can chase after that one thing that they're looking for, that goal. And I feel like this person is who you really want, but you could have options if you wanted that, but I feel like a lot of you guys are just looking at this one specific person, okay? So I'm gonna clarify these cards for you. Make sure it doesn't fall. So let's clarify these cards, guys. Okay, Ten of Pentacles for how you feel currently about, or what energy you're currently getting. Ten of Pentacles, very abundant energy, guys. Very, very abundant. So right now, even if you don't feel your best, you're looking your best, you're in a high vibration, at least how the universe is looking at you. When someone's in this Ten of Pentacles energy, it's time to receive a lot of blessings. So that's like career, that's financially, a lot of blessings are coming towards you. This is also abundance in your love life, in your romantic life, okay? So it's coming towards you. That's the Three of Wands. You're waiting for that. You know that it's coming, right? All right, so let's go ahead and do the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups. You know that you and this person will get back in a very positive place or a very connected place. It just may not be happening right now, right? But you do feel like this person is meant to be in your life. You can feel that very strongly, okay? There's something about this person that makes you feel like, wow, I see a future with them long term. What else for the Ten of Pentacles? This also, when it comes to your blessings financially, career-wise, in your life period, there's going to be a period of you, I don't know if there was a period in your life, it could have been like a certain year that you felt like things were just going your way back to back. I feel like that kind of feeling and those type of times are coming back around to you very soon, okay? All right, so let's see what else. Ten of Pentacles. It's coming to you very fast, okay? Nine of Wands energy. Some of you guys too, you have your periods of feeling very high and your vibrations and very low. I feel like right now it's going to be really good for you, at least the end of September. This could also be signaling soon the end of Mercury retrograde will happen, right? And we're learning a lot of lessons during Mercury retrograde. It's going to come full circle. And at the end, a lot of blessings are going to be raining into you. You know, Mercury retrograde is not the best sometimes for relationships. I feel like going into October, you and this person will be seeing each other again with that Six of Cups, okay? Moon card, I really want to know about the moon card because I feel like you guys are hiding a lot within. So let's see what that is. Clarify this moon card, please. Okay, Chariot in reverse. Some of you guys are acting like, well, I won't even say acting like, what this person doesn't know, because they may be looking at you as someone who's moved on, or you can move on at a drop of a hat or a drop of a dime. I don't know the saying. Someone's looking at you like, wow, you know, if me and this person aren't speaking, there's so many other people that would be interested in this person. They can move on really quickly. They're not really checking for me. But I feel like what's hidden is that you're having a hard time moving on from this person, you know? And no one would even know that. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You keep your emotions very hidden, straight face energy. You're playing a good poker face, I would say, right? What else? Okay, you also could be hiding that you're watching this person a little bit, okay? But you do have a guard up. This person could be a little intimidated to come towards you because they know that you have a lot of things that you haven't said with the Page of Swords as well. There's a lot of things that you want to say to this person very blunt, but you may have kept that as well, like to yourself. You were like, you know what, what's the point of me even telling them about this? It's kind of the energy of chastising a grown adult. You don't want to chastise a grown adult. You want them to kind of get it themselves. So there could have been a lot more that you could have said to this person, but you could have been hiding that or not saying it with the moon card. Something that you feel very emotional about too, like something like maybe if someone hurt your feelings or made you feel some type of way. Two of Swords is your actions right now, so you're not really speaking. You also could be very indecisive about whether to say your piece or tell this person how you feel or not. You may feel like it's not going to make a difference. And right now, you're in this period of just kind of not doing much, not taking action. Seems like you're sleeping on the connection this person would think, right? Clarify, what do you want to say to this person? Page of Swords, clarify the Page of Swords. King of Wands. So we just had the Queen of Wands out, and I told you guys how I felt about the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I feel like those are two people who have their eyes set on something. They will chase after what they want, and they most likely get it, right? So you could say with this person, maybe you could feel like they weren't chasing after you, or they weren't showing that they really did want this connection. You may want to speak up about that. Empress energy. Empress energy is someone who, you know, feels like they should be getting a certain amount of attention because they come off very nurturing. They give their all. They are a very respectable lady or man, okay? With the Emperor, Empress. What else do you want to say? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. You want reciprocity. You want someone who's going to give you what you give them. You want that attention and respect that you give to come back to you. That's something that you may have wanted to say to this person, but you may feel like, what's the point at this period, right? All right, so now we have the Three of Wands here. So let's see, what are you waiting for? What are you hoping for? You know, that you know that's coming towards you. What's the Three of Wands? Or what do you see in your future? World card is all about upgrading, okay? So upgrading your life. This could be like in finances, career, more money coming in, that raise you've been waiting for, that promotion that you've been waiting for. That's something that you're hoping that's going to come to you. I do feel like it's going to come to you. Your first card was the Ten of Pentacles, very abundant, right? In terms of love, relationships, this is like wanting more than what you've had. You feel like you deserve more. You give a lot. You've done the work. You feel like you're looking for a connection that's going to give you what you deserve, not less than. You're tired of connections that feel like you're not getting what you put out or just what you deserve, right? This could be anything. Like if you're dating someone, you want to go on really nice dates. You want someone to reach out to you, you know, in the morning time, at nighttime. Make sure that they're starting the day and ending the day thinking of you, you know. You want more initiative from people, and I feel like you are going to get that, but you may be unsure right now if that's even coming to you. I feel like it is. Anything else for the Three of Wands? Nine of Wands. You want to live your life where you don't have to have your guard up all the time. This is in friendships and relationships.
I don't want to be Page of Swords energy, kind of paranoid, where I feel like I always have to watch my back. I want the people who surround me, I can trust them, right? I want the people that are surrounding me to be good people, genuine towards me. Think of me, you know, when they're taking action or when they're doing things outside of the connection, just think about me a little bit, have a little bit more respect. That's something that you're looking for. If this is in terms of your finances, your career, you're just wanting to be like 4 of Wands energy in your workplace. Trust the people that you work with, trust your boss, have mutual respect, feel like it's a safe place for you, not where you're always having to be on guard or fighting tirelessly for what you want. In life, you always have to fight for what you want, but I feel like it's been a non-stop period of really fighting, and it's like, okay, when are things just going to be easy? Why does things always feel like a chess game where I have to be strategic? You know, 7 of Swords energy, I got to kind of like be not authentic, not myself, kind of have to be in this energy of being rude, you know? All right, so we have the Queen of Wands here, okay? I feel like you are getting exactly what you want. Masculine, feminine, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Whatever you are manifesting, it will come to you, but you know you have to kind of go for it like a leader. You have to take initiative first. So let's see what that initiative is that will be, that Spirit would like you to take more of, okay? I just changed my polls, so that was nice. Okay. All right, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. High Priestess energy. This is an energy of not second guessing yourself when it comes to connections, love, when it comes to making day-to-day decisions for yourself, going after your dreams, going after your goals, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to work, when it comes to maybe like, I don't know, some of you guys may be wanting to move, but you're second guessing yourself, like, can I afford this area perfectly? Or, because there's this upgrade energy, right? We have the World card. So it's like maybe you want to get yourself a new car and you really deserve it, you know? That's what this reading is saying. Whatever that you do want, you deserve, and you shouldn't second guess or feel like I should receive less than. You know, there's a very strong humble energy coming from whoever's watching, which is nice, and it's a really good gratitude to give to the universe to be humble. But don't second guess yourself with that High Priestess that you need to stay stuck. It's time for more. So when it comes to maybe some of you guys want to move or you want a new home, car, and it's like you keep being very indecisive about what you want, and you're not progressing because you're not challenging yourself. When it comes to love, you know, you're not asking for the things that you truly want and desire in a relationship. And it's putting you in a place of lack. I'm getting like 5 of Pentacles energy because you won't speak up. You won't tell someone, hey, this is what I want from you. If you're dating someone, you're not requiring certain things from this person, whether you're masculine or feminine. I expect you to treat me this way because I'm going to treat you this way. This is the type of connection that I'm hoping for and not settling for less. There we go. I'm going to clarify King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and then we're going to move on to your person's current energy. Then we're going to see what your next actions are going to be towards each other, okay? I don't know why I'm out of breath. All right, so clarify the Queen of Wands, King of Wands again. Anything else that Spirit wants you to go after? 5 of Pentacles, feeling in a lack, right? There's this energy of feeling like not complete, feeling like doors are closed when they're really open, but you just have to go for it. What's that position at work that you want? You know, maybe you went for higher positions before, and you're always getting shot down, and it gets a little disappointing and discouraging. But Spirit's saying, hey, don't quit. Keep putting in, you know, keep putting in for those positions. Keep putting in for that certain job. Okay? Rossman said he took my breath away. Okay. When it comes to dating, you don't have to settle for less. You don't have to date the person that you feel like is not on your level, you know, just because you feel like that's as good as I'm going to get. Or the people that I usually go for, the person that I really want is not treating me a certain way. You can have it all, but you have to go after it, right? If you don't get it from that certain person, are you speaking up? Are you telling them this is what you want, you know? If you're not speaking up, that's something that Spirit wants you to do. If it's a certain person and they keep treating you like less than, when you know that you're a king or a queen, that you're on the top of the totem pole, it's time to go after those people who do see your work, right? This is about like also to wherever you're at, like I said, for those of you who want to change of space or place, maybe it's renovating the home, maybe it's getting a new home, maybe it's finally buying a home because you've been renting. Maybe it's getting that car that you want or going on that vacation that you want. You're always going to feel in the lack. As long as you don't go after what you truly want in life, you're always going to feel like you're not complete. You're not going to feel fulfilled. That's part of that card. Sometimes it's about taking that risk, going after things, and then you're going to be in that next level of life. But if you kind of stay in that energy of like, I don't know if I could do this, I don't know if I could have this, it kind of like mimics that around you in your life. You want to have a more positive mindset, and you want to be very vigilant for your dreams, guys, okay? Magician, you have all the tools you need for anything that you want, but are you taking action? Do you feel like you have the magic pouring out of your hands? You know, that may be something that a lot of people struggle with here. I have this dream. I want to start this business. I want to go after this company, my dream company. I want to, you know, put myself out there and date these type of people, but you're not going after it, which keeps you kind of stuck. All right, so let's talk about your person, whoever this person is. If you don't have a person right now, you're not dating, you're kind of like in limbo, this is who's coming towards you, okay? I'm gonna smoke my hookah a little bit. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I feel like I'm not pulling in strong enough. I'm glad it's resonating with some of you guys. If it doesn't resonate now, give it a little bit. This could be your reflection after you come out of Mercury retrograde. Okay, let's talk about your person, okay? So let's see, who is this person? Who is this person, first of all? Who is this person that we're going to be channeling? What's their current energy? Who is this person? Good morning, guys. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. What does this card look like to you? Let's talk about imagery, right? This person looks like they're thinking, contemplating. What's their next steps? This person also comes off very stable, very abundant themselves. They're in a good place in life right now, okay? I feel like this person's also reflecting on their past relationships, their past lifestyle. Maybe they're reflecting on a time when they felt like they're in a lack. When it comes to their career that they were working years ago, it was not a career that was good for them. I'm not doing any signs right now, but maybe at the end I'll do all signs, like a quick advice card, okay? But yeah, I'm doing collective, so that's everybody. But yeah, I feel like this person's contemplating like where they used to be and how far they've come. This is something that could scare this person. They don't want to go back to that place, so they could work very hard, or they're very protective over their assets or their abundance or whatever they have right now in life. They're very protective of. This could also be someone who's afraid to be in a commitment, but they are looking for commitment because, I don't know, it's scary. It's scary to also include someone else in your life when you're just trying to keep your head above water and make sure that you're not going to be failing as well. All right, Claire, and I'm going to get one more card for who this person is. This person could have a very much like an earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a very abundant, stable energy. They like stability in their life, okay? One more card for who this person is. Two of Swords. This is someone who's not really speaking right now. They also can come out very indecisive, Libran energy, okay? This is someone too who keeps themselves very guarded as well. They don't make actions until they're sure. This is someone who's not a risk taker, okay? I'm gonna clarify those cards for you. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Five of Swords. So someone's past was very traumatic and dramatic, okay? This is someone whose ex was very drama-filled. This is someone whose ex could have torn them to the ground, told them that they weren't worthy, treated them poorly, okay? And I'm pretty sure you had similar situations in your life, so you can relate to that. This is someone too whose family or friends have been foes or fake or treated them badly too as well. This person could have a hard time trusting what people say. This is someone who likes actions over talk. They also try not to be that person in people's lives. So they take, like, they don't make action or they don't say things unless they're very sure. This could be someone, if you've dated them already, if you know who this person is, it's like they never told you maybe that they were looking for something long term, or that never came out their mouth, even though I do feel like this person does want something long term, but they don't take action until they're sure, because they don't want to make false promises like they've been promised in the past. One more card for that Seven of Pentacles. Death card. This person has went through a big transformation from what their past used to be, the type of person that they used to be. I'm getting a very self-made energy from whoever this person is. Very vigilant. When life would, shit on them, they kind of like came out sparkling clean, okay? They've worked really hard to be where they are. And with the Death card, too, Scorpio energy, I feel like this person doesn't like endings. They really hate endings. So when it comes to dating, they do want something long-term. They want to go the long route with someone. They don't want drama in their life where it's up and down, in and out, make-up, breakup energy. Even if they showed you that kind of energy, that's something that they really do not like. They like consistency, okay? Two of Swords for who this person is. Very indecisive individual, unsure of themselves sometimes, not wanting to make mistakes in their life, even though mistakes are inevitable. It's part of our process of being humans. We make mistakes so we can learn, but this is someone who gives themselves really a hard time for making mistakes, okay? So Two of Swords. This music, y'all. Hopefully I'm gonna get copyrighted. Do you guys think I'm gonna get copyrighted with this music? Even if I do, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Alright, so let's see. What time is it? Where I am? I think it's like 1. I'm not sure because I can't see from, I don't want to pause the live, but I think it's like 1 or like late 12 p.m. It's afternoon, okay? Alright, Two of Swords for this person. Ooh, okay, Six of Pentacles. This is someone who likes balanced relationships, okay? This is someone who really likes balanced relationships. This is someone who will give their shirt off their back for the stranger. When it comes to their friends and family, they will give them the most even when they have less. This is someone, even in relationships, they'll have your back, okay? But only if they commit to that. So it's like, this person may seem non-committal, or they may seem like they're not sure of you yet. But I feel like when this person does make that commitment, when they do take that step, very giving, very generous person. Maybe you haven't seen that side of this person yet, but I feel like it's coming, okay? And I know it's early over there, guys. I swear, I just thought no one was gonna like watch this live, but I was like, I'm gonna put it out anyway because, I just felt like whatever. But I'm glad that everybody's here and starting your morning with me. It's really nice. All right, give me one more card for this Two of Swords for who this person is. Then we're going to get their current energy, okay? Ooh, Five of Cups. Disappointments. This person's had a lot of disappointments, a lot of sadness in their life, okay? Even if they haven't, I don't feel like they've opened up to you about this. Maybe they briefly stated this, but you don't really know the deep emotional trauma this person has been through. And not only in relationships, this is letdowns at work, letdowns with their family, letdowns with their friends, bad luck in life, okay? This person's been dealt a really crazy hand. This person's very blessed right now, though. Seven of Pentacles, right? Good morning, Dr. 24. But they may not feel that extent, They don't know how far they come, or they don't reflect on that too much, or they don't give themselves enough credit, okay? This could be like almost pessimistic vibes, almost, okay? But a realist, nonetheless. Four of Wands. I don't know why, but I keep seeing this committed energy between you and this person, celebratory energy, okay? I'm sorry, the hookah tip is in the screen. That's kind of, my lipstick is on there. Okay, I don't think you guys care. Anyway, let's try to cover it a little bit. Four of Wands. I feel like this is someone too that wants a family. They want to build their own family, but very unsure of themselves. Think about like husband material, right? That's a lot of pressure on someone to be the breadwinner of the family, great provider, the patriarch of the family, good father figure, someone that their whole family will look up to. If it's a feminine that you're dealing with, a lot of pressure to be a good wife and someone who's abundant. someone who is very nurturing when they've been hurt a lot. It's a lot of pressure on this person, but this is something I do see for you and this person in the future. It takes time and it takes trust, which I feel like it's going to be built. I'm really getting October is going to be very beautiful energy between you and this person, okay? So let's see what their current energy is right now. It's so long, guys. Okay, hold on. I think you guys probably want to see the settings, so let me show you guys really quickly. That's a hookah over there on the side, and then it's kind of empty right now, but so I'm sitting right in front of these lights, which is perfect, and then this is what it looks like on the outside. And this one is like a little walk. It's like 5 minutes from my hotel, so I walked over here. And I also, I vlogged everything that I've done in Egypt and in Turkey. So I will have that video up for you guys when I come home, okay? For those of you who are interested, it'll be on my second channel. It's called DREAMFRee. In all my other videos that are up on my channel, the link to my second channel is in the description box if you want to check that channel out. I have other travel vlogs on there as well. Okay, so we're going to get the current energy for this person. Okay. And guys, this is a non-alcoholic drink. It's just lemon mint. It's frozen. It's really good. Okay. Let's see what this person's current energy is right now. What is this person's current energy right now? What's their current energy right now? What is this person's current energy? Like I said, if you're not dating right now, your dating life is in limbo. This is who's coming towards you, but it's nice to see what their current energy is so that you know if you do meet this person, what they're dealing with currently, how they're feeling currently, okay? Oh, wow. This person's ready for a relationship. It could be very scary for this person, but they're ready, okay? They're looking for that. They're wanting a connection with one person. They want a deep, soulful connection. They want a connection where you guys are like best friends, where you guys get to know each other on a deeper level, do a lot of fun things together, make a lot of memories. I'm getting traveling with this person. Lenny said, why is no one ever coming towards me? Lenny, you got to get out more, first of all. Second, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people interested in you that you probably turned down, okay? All right, let's see what else this person's current energy is. King of Wands. This King of Wands or this Queen of Wands keeps coming out. So say you're a masculine and you're into feminine energy, okay? I feel like this person sees you as a leader. They really, really look up to you, or you really inspire this person. It could be a little nerve-wracking to come towards you and, you know, develop a relationship or express that kind of interest. If you're interested in a masculine, if you're a feminine or a masculine interested in a masculine, there's this energy of this person who's very strong, leader energy. They like to provide. They like to be the one chasing, planning the dates. They like the ones coming up with the trips, coming up with the itinerary. They like to be the one that proposes things, proposes the relationship, proposes marriage. Let's go travel here. Let's go on this date. They like to be the one to initiate things, okay? This is someone who's very charming. They're quick-witted. They're funny. You know, they say things that they don't even try, but they're super funny. This is someone who dresses very well. King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. They have a really nice appearance. They keep themselves up. This could be someone who likes to work out. Even if they're not like in the gym, they like to go walking or running or biking or something like that, okay? I feel like this person is very creative. Could be really into the arts. Likes to expand their creativeness or like their mind, but through passionate things like art, fashion. This could also be like projects. They like to create projects, whether that's like hobbies or at work. They like to be the leader. This is someone who likes to lead. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, or that's just their energy. They could have the fire sign energy really strongly in their chart, even if they're not a fire sign, okay? All right, what else is this person's current energy? Four of Cups, okay? Yeah, I knew, Lenny, I knew. That's okay, because someone that you do want is going to come towards you. I promise you that, okay? All right, Four of Cups is this person's current energy right now. This is someone who could be self-saboteur energy. They self-sabotage, or they could not like the options that are coming towards them as well. Or they may feel like there's no one out there for them, right? This could also be if they are connected with you currently, they show you almost disinterest, but that Four of Cups is not always just rejection or disinterest. It's also like not feeling like what's coming towards you is the one, or like, this is like sometimes when you're in a state of feeling lack, you can't realize the prize that's right in front of you. This is like spirit pushing you, like, hey, this is what you wanted, this is what you dreamt of, but you can't see it because you're in this energy of feeling like you're not who you want to be, or you're not who you dream to be. So this could be this person right now. They could have a lack of self-confidence, even though they're the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, which is a very confident individual, or their appearance shows very confident. They may not feel that deep inside, you know? They may not feel worthy some days. Two of Wands, a lot of brain work right now. This person's thinking about their future, what they want. This person's not satisfied in their love life, or they're not satisfied in their career right now, or their day-to-day. They want more for themselves, and if they were to have a relationship, they want to be able to give more, provide more. Two of Wands is kind of like, I wonder what else is out there, okay? If they live in a certain home, I want to buy that bigger house. If they have a certain car, I want that nicer car. If they live in a small town, I want to live in a bigger city. If they are dating, it's like I want a relationship with someone that I see as my equal, okay? Two of Wands. One more card for their current energy, then we're going to clarify for you guys, okay? Knight of Swords, okay? This is someone who's ready to take action but hasn't yet. They're still in that Two of Wands planning period, but when they do take action, it's going to be very all of a sudden, out of nowhere. For those of you who say that you don't have options right now, this person's coming out of nowhere. It's gonna like surprise you. You're gonna be like, who sent you and why? If this is someone that you do know of with that Knight of Swords, you're gonna get some unexpected changes and movement from this person. It's coming in quicker than you think, and very aggressive energy as well, okay? In their head right now, Nine of Swords, this person, I'm telling you, they could be the most confident person you may think, but not really, okay? They do worry or stress about some things here, and we're gonna see what that is, but let's start first with this Two of Cups energy. For this person's current energy, wanting a relationship, wanting a strong connection, a soulful connection, wanting something. This person can be spiritual, even if they don't feel like it or they don't know much about the spiritual community. This is something that they'll be very interested in if you are. So this is something that you guys could bond over. You know, seeing how the universe works with your connection and in your individual lives, and sharing that. All right, so what's the Two of Cups? Okay, they took us to the club. All right, let's see. Two of Cups. Eight of Wands, fast-moving energy. This person wants a relationship fast. This person wants someone that they're gonna bond with on all levels. You know, this is like when you guys go out, like in party areas, that you guys can have a fun time together, dance together, and not care who's looking. This is like when you guys go on dates, making each other laugh, being kids again, right? This is like when you guys are just in the house, chilling and vibing. You guys can watch your favorite YouTubers together, or you guys can watch a movie that you never would have tried, but you guys tried together, or trying things together, bonding on a very high level. This is also a lot of travel energy. So like I said, your person could be someone who likes to plan road trips or staycations where you guys go somewhere in your popular city that's closest to you. Or this could even be traveling abroad or within your country, okay? What else? There's a lot of communication coming from this person, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. Remember, one of your first cards was you left something behind. So unfinished business you and this person have, okay? All right, let me just see if you guys know this person. So you can pick 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 an even or odd number. It doesn't matter. Pick a number. If it's even, okay, I'm gonna do if you know this person or not. If it's odd, we're gonna see if you know this person or not. So pick whatever number you want. So for those of you who picked an even number, okay, let's see. Do you know this person? Do you know this person? Do you know this person? Yes or no? Tower. Okay, so Tower would be no, or if you do know them, it ended very unexpectedly and you didn't get to know them very well. But Tower usually means no. But this is someone who's gonna come crashing in, or if you know this person but you don't know them that well, they're gonna come crashing back in and you're gonna be very shocked that this person is coming back around. All right, for those of you who picked odd, let's see, do you know this person? For those of you who picked odd, do you know this person? Yes or no? You do know this person. This is someone that either by meeting you, they went through a transformation, like they changed or you've changed. There's some kind of lesson that happened between you and this person. You could also have met this person during the transitional time for them, meaning that they just moved, they just changed jobs, something in their life ended but for the better. Something in your life could have ended around this time but for the better, okay? So yes, for those of you who picked odd, even though death is no as well, I feel like you do know this person, but things ended for some reason, or you met this person during a transitional time, okay? I'm gonna clarify both really quickly just to see. Tower is the 9 of Wands. This is someone who may be coming in unexpectedly when your guard is up. So a lot of you guys who do not know who this person is, you're looking for new love, your guard could be really up right now, and you're gonna be meeting this person out of nowhere. Like I said, if this is someone too that you didn't really get to know them very well, it's because their guard was really up at that time, but they're gonna come crashing back in. For those of you who picked odd with the death card, clarify that. 9 of Pentacles, okay? Someone went through a deep transformation, whether you or this person, and it made you and this person very independent, not codependent. I feel like someone had to transition from being codependent with their relationships to being interdependent, meaning I'm independent, but when I have a lover, we depend on each other, but not to each other's detriment, okay? All right, so let's clarify the other cards. We have the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, okay? So with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, let's clarify that for this person. Very confident, it seems, but we know that they're not really right now. So a really bad ending ruined this person's confidence, at least temporarily. I don't feel like this is someone who stays insecure for long. I feel like this is someone who will be able to pick themselves back up, but it's hard to pick yourself up from a 10 of Swords. So they could have had a bad relationship that ended, maybe family, maybe they don't speak to certain family members anymore, maybe their parents they don't speak to anymore, or a sibling that they're really close to. This could even be a job that it's like Spirit was pushing them out of the job, but they refused to get that and they got fired or laid off or something like that. Four of Cups energy. Okay, because this happened to me, I don't want anything like that to happen to me again, so I push things away. Even though Spirit's giving me another chance, okay? But I'm gonna push it away because I'm scared of this happening again. Let's clarify that. 9 of Wands, guarded individual, okay? We just talked about this for those of you who picked, was that card number, that was cards, those of you who picked the even, but this also can go for those of you who picked the odd. This is someone who has a strong guard up, okay? But they are looking for a connection. This person does want that. What are y'all talking about in the comments? Y'all are crazy. All right, 2 of Wands, okay? So brainstorming about what they truly want, trying to figure it out really on a deep level. I want to know exactly what I want so that when I go after it and I make that decision, I'm going full force ahead. Remember, I said this is someone who is not going to take action unless they're sure, okay? Eight of Swords, I'm not going to make a move. I'm not going to take action until I'm sure. And when I do figure out that I'm sure, when I feel confident enough, that Fool card energy, I'll untie myself and I'll walk around all these swords, Ten of Swords energy, right? That burden me. All right, so someone's thinking about that now. They're thinking about leaving this place that they feel like is a safe place. They can feel like this is them protecting themselves, but they're learning that they're missing out on a lot of opportunities. That's the Four of Cups again. Okay. Sorry, y'all have to see my hookah stick. Okay. All right, so Knight of Swords, this person's coming in. Once they're ready, they're going to come in really fast, okay? All right, so let's see. I'm not in Egypt anymore, guys, for the person who just asked. I'm actually, I'm in Turkey. All right, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. What is this person coming in and doing when they do see my viewer again, or when they meet my viewers? For those of you who don't know who this person is. Six of Wands, Three of Swords. Okay, let's talk about the Three of Swords first. This person could have felt heartbroken or disappointed for a while. They felt like they weren't ready to love, but they're quickly coming out of that. They're going to have some kind of revelation, tower energy, right? Where it's like, I don't want to stay in this place anymore. I'm ready to put myself back out there. I'm ready to go after what I want. Six of Wands. This person is quickly getting their confidence back to make things happen, to make changes, to be that natural born leader that they are. So that's good. This person's not going to be in their insecure energy. They're not going to feel bad for themselves anymore. They're kind of picking themselves up and putting themselves out there. This is also getting you a lot of attention. So look out for, if you know this person, or if you don't, look out for lots of compliments. Look out for a lot of likes. Watching your Instagram, your Facebook. Look out for this person giving you a lot of attention. But in, I wouldn't say subtle ways. Knight of Swords is not subtle. But for those of you who are not speaking to this person, they may come back around unexpectedly, giving you lots of attention in whatever way that may mean. And you will notice, okay? You will notice it with that Knight of Swords. All right, Nine of Swords. This person still worries about something. So let's see what this person's worried about currently. And we're going to see what the next actions are going to be in the outcome. And then I'm going to do a quick all signs advice, okay? Nine of Swords. What's the Nine of Swords? Oh, they're worried about coming towards you. Or if this is someone you haven't met, they're worried about making new memories with someone else, you know? I feel like I can date this person. I feel like we can go out and have a good time and make fun memories. But will that end for me again? Will that just end in disaster? If this is someone that you already know of, they're very anxious and worried about coming towards you again. Maybe being shot down by you, or maybe things won't work out. And like I said, this person doesn't like endings, okay? All right, so let's see what the next actions are going to be between you and this person. Sorry guys, I keep trying to smoke this so that the coals don't go out easily. Your volume is a tiny bit low, but if it was up a bit, it'd be great. I'm in a cafe, so of course there's gonna be music around. I'm not far from it. My camera's like literally right here. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can without alarming people in here. But I'll talk a little bit louder. I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm not embarrassed. For those of you who are asking what time it is, it's like afternoon, so it's like 1. It's 1 p.m. I'm gonna talk a little bit louder, guys, okay? So don't worry. Sorry about that. I can't help it. I can't help the I can't help that it's a little bit low. I'm sorry. Alrighty, so let's see what their next actions are going to be towards you, what your next actions are going to be towards them, the mutual actions, right? And someone said what flavor it is Love 66, which they have an abundance of here, which is one of my favorite, it's one of my favorite hookah flavors, and it's hard to find in the United States, so I'm going to buy a whole bunch of them. I'm going to buy a whole bunch of them before I leave, okay? Alright, so their next actions, please. What's the mutual actions between you two? So if you don't know this person, this is what's going to happen when you do meet them. If you know this person, this will be the actions before, when you guys do reconnect, if you decide to, okay? Thank you guys for those of you who are saying the sound is okay. All right, so let's see. Next actions between these two. Whoa, hello, 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 hello. Hierophant, what does that mean? Well, first of all, let's talk about besides commitment, right? Hierophant is all about following strict rules, like in religion, how since I'm in like a lot of Muslim countries that I've been in, like Egypt and like Turkey, that's like praying throughout the day. You have to make sure at certain times throughout the day you're gonna pray, and you're gonna make sure you're doing that because it means a lot to you, you know, your religion. When it comes to relationships, okay, this is someone who follows the guidelines about dating and a connection. This means putting in a lot of time, putting in a lot of effort, checking in throughout the day, making sure that you guys are bonding consistently, okay? Consistency is what the next actions will be between you and this person. All right, so yeah, so that's the Hierophant, but that's a very positive energy between you and this person, okay? So let's see what else the next actions will be. All right, we have the Seven of Swords. I don't like that because that means that there's still some energy of not healed between you and this person. Meaning, and this is mutual energy, guys, so let me warn you about this and then also warn about your person. This is kind of like not giving your all or still being hesitant. So, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna start seeing each other, but then I get a little insecure, so I'm gonna hold back certain days, you know, or I'm gonna act a little weird. I may not express myself as much as I can, okay? Because you're afraid. And I feel like this is you and this person are both doing that. This is also like someone who's so used to being alone. Like if this is you that I'm speaking of, you're so used to looking out for yourself, you kind of like may lose track of togetherness. And this person could do the same thing. So the Seven of Swords is like two lone wolves coming together, trying to make this connection, trying to be consistent. But sometimes when I feel like, for example, right, things are consistent, things are going great. And usually this person texts you good night every night, right? But one night, maybe they got really tired or got really busy with work or laundry and they didn't text you good night. Okay, so I didn't get a text from this person one night. So that means tomorrow, I'm not even gonna, you know, tell them good morning. Or if they text me good morning, they're not gonna get a response. Like pettiness is pettiness, you know? So this is something that you should try to hold back from doing if you do want something consistent with this person. If you notice that this person is doing that with you, you address it. You speak up, okay? What else? Oh my God, you know, someone just commented, they said now his car is on fire. Let me tell you something, that's kind of freaky because in Egypt, the tour car that we would use, our cab, that we use, like we use a certain group of guys to get us around. While we were in the car in Egypt, it caught on fire. And then like we had to pull over, we like all jumped out the car, and then like everybody from the streets, like all the community came together and extinguished the fire in front of us, and then we got back in the car. It wasn't that bad. It was an electrical fire, but you gotta think about it when you're in, like if I was back at home in the States, right? And your cab catches on fire, you're not gonna get back in that cab and you're probably gonna wait on the side of the road until a new cab comes. But in these countries where resources are sparse and it's like, you know, you can't, you know, like you gotta just do what you gotta do. That little fire that started didn't mean shit. And plus our destination was literally like a block away. So we just got back in, rode down the block, and then they got another car. But it wasn't that bad, but it was like, oh shoot. But that's that Mercury retrograde shit, you know? It wasn't that bad, guys. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I know it sounds bad, but it wasn't that bad. All right, let's see. I think my mom's PTSD kicked in though, because she was like beating my back, like, get out, get out. I was like, I had a sore back for days. I was like, oh my God. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. Next what's going to be their actions, mutual actions? You don't want to inhale hookah smoke, even though you're going to inhale some of it, but you'll get dizzy. You'll get dizzy because it's tobacco. So think about when people smoke cigarettes, they don't inhale it like weed, you know? All right, anyway. Actions, next actions. What's the mutual actions between these two? Two of Wands, planning. Okay, this is good. Two of Wands. I have a deck. It's not this deck where the Two of Wands shows two people coming together to brainstorm. So this is like coming together to see what's the next steps between you two, being on a mutual energy. This is why it's so good to communicate, okay? This is why when you're feeling spited by someone or you feel like something's not going right, not to hold it in, not to just sit there and hold in your feelings or hold a grudge, to speak about it so that you guys can have a straightforward plan. So this is positive because it shows that you and this person both want more out of the connection, but it's all about coming together and doing so. Two more cards and we're going to clarify. Ten of Wands, putting in the work, hard work. Okay, it's not going to be easy. Connections are not easy. You know, sometimes you see a couple and they look so happy and vibrant that you think, oh, they just go together. They just get along great. No, relationships are work, right? And I feel like this is it's not gonna be easy because there's a lot of lessons to be learned within relationships and individually. And this is something that you and this person will be experiencing together, but it's not giving up. And that's the Ten of Wands, it's not giving up on one another. If you're the type of person, or if you know of people like this that you've encountered, where when things get really hard, you kind of just walk away or you fade into the background, or you don't like to deal with hiccups, it's never going to get better. Any relationship you find is always going to have hiccups and hard times. It's about, do we not give up, and we keep being vigilant. We keep fighting for what we want out of this connection. We keep fighting to get each other, you know, to communicate better, to explore how we change, you know, just naturally. Those are the things that you want to do in a relationship. So I feel like you and this person will put in a lot of work when it comes to understanding each other, communicating, just being in a very healthy, positive relationship. It takes work, right? All right, one more card and I'm gonna clarify. Four of Pentacles. This is like not letting go. This is holding on to each other. Like I said, not giving up when things get hard or difficult. When you get frustrated, this is like, okay, we're gonna figure this out. That's the Two of Wands, figuring things out, brainstorming. And we're going to keep this very close to our heart, very sacred. Sacred energy, sacred relationship. Let's clarify. All right, so we have the Hierophant here. Clarify that Hierophant, please. Nine of Wands, okay? Someone who's so guarded, someone who only looks out for themselves most of the time, and that's just how they've been for a long time, is finally going to be changing up their norm to be more inclusive with the person that they want a strong relationship with. This is someone that is so used to waking up and only thinking about themselves. It's going to be very different to now include you, or you include this person into your life in your day-to-day actions for the betterment of the relationship, okay? And I think that's where this Seven of Swords comes from, but we'll talk about that in a second. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Someone, some masculine or some feminine, Queen of Pentacles, is ready to commit, and they're ready to take whatever they've built in their life and share it with someone else. And that takes rules. You know, you can't just get up and do what you want to do. You have to think about the other person. So that's what's happening here. Now, Seven of Swords, loner energy. I only think of myself most of the time, and it's been getting me by pretty well because people can be disappointing. This is how you feel or this person feels mutually, right? Clarify that Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands. Remember I talked about pettiness when it's like you're feeling weird, or you feel like someone's doing something towards you, but you know, communication is key, because someone may not have really tried to hurt you, but maybe they did something because they're so used to only worrying about themselves. It's kind of like, okay, when you do that to me, I'm pushing you away, which that is the opposite of the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. When someone's doing something that makes you unhappy or disappointed, you speak about it. You really try to figure it out. Okay, did you do this to harm me, or you did this because you're so used to being alone? Seven of Swords. That's the Seven of Wands. So be careful of pushing people away if you are interested in this person. You know, I was on Instagram and I seen this post about how, or it's a TikTok trend where it shows like when you're in a talking stage, which you're blocking people when you're in the talking stage because there's something that happens that triggers you. That will lead, you know where that will get you? Nowhere. That will get you single and lonely for the rest of your life. We have to practice, and I'm talking about we as a collective, you know, we have to practice communication, understanding, because I feel like that's something that we as people in this time and age, we struggle with understanding where people are coming from, understanding how people were raised, okay? There's a lot of times that we judge before knowing the actual facts. That's something you and this person are both gonna have to work on together and separately, okay? So scared of disappointment. Whoever I'm speaking of is so afraid of disappointment. Whoever your person is as well, but it's like, we can't operate from that space. That's low vibrational. That also is gonna keep us in that energy. It's gonna manifest those type of situations happening over and over and over again. We all know this in the spiritual community. Why do things repeat themselves? Because we have not learned that lesson. So it's time to switch it up. Hierophant. Okay, I'm used to having my freedom, acting like how I want, how I please, and I don't give no fucks who thinks nothing about it, but we can't be that way anymore. Now we have to start thinking about, how would this person feel if I did this to them? Or, you know, let me not be petty, let me just communicate, because that's being a grown-up, that's being high vibrational. All right, Two of Wands. Okay. I'm gonna get another lemon mint. At the end, guys, I'm gonna do really quickly all signs and just talk about, you know, we'll see what we talk about. Two of Wands. Two people who have felt lack, who have felt abandonment, rejection, okay? Two people who went through that tough time together. I mean, not together, separately, or coming together, that are used to just kind of like rejecting things, you know? We're taught as spiritual beings to protect ourselves, but sometimes we do it too much to things that are non-threatening. So that's kind of like that Two of Wands. It's like, okay, let's come together. We both want more. How do we get more out of a relationship, a connection, if we're operating from this energy? Thank you. He just changed my clothes, so let me pull it. Okay, Ten of Wands, it takes hard work. It's not gonna be easy. You're gonna have to get out of your comfort zone. This reminds me, guys, I went to the pyramids and I went to go see the tombs where the pharaohs and the queens were buried. Well, mummified, not buried, but like, you know, put in their little, I forget what it's called. And let me tell you guys, okay, it was so hot out there, and you have to go down, you have to go deep down in the tombs, like, it was so exhausting, and that's what it's making me think of. And I wanted to give up so badly. I was like, I can't go to King Tut's tomb. I can't go on. I felt like I was like in the desert stranded, but I wasn't. But you keep going for what you want, right? Even if it's so exhausting, even if you get frustrated, you don't just give up on someone, and they don't just give up on you. Ten of Wands. This is two, let me say this to you too. Some of you guys, when I do readings, I may say something that you don't like about this person, right? And I know this because I've done this before, where you listen to a tarot reading and then you hear something you don't like about this person and then you're mad at them. And then you just say, fuck this person, they are not in my future. That's something that a lot of you guys may want to work on too, okay? After all this hard work, right? After all this hard work, there is something to celebrate. There's something very great to celebrate with this person. It's a sense of achievement that, wow, we came this far along, or wow, we're at the next step of our relationship now, and it was so worth it. So don't think that you're working hard in vain, or you're working hard just to get nothing out of it, like it's going to be another disappointment. I feel like there's something really well to be celebrated, where you're going to look back years from now, and you're going to be like, okay, you know what? This was worth it, and I'm so happy that I stuck it through. I feel like my eyelash is lifting. All right, Four of Pentacles. There's a song by Sade, and she says, it's like the lyric is like, hold on to your love. I forget the melody because I can't think right now, but it's like, hold on to your love. That's this energy. Four of Pentacles. All right, what's the Four of Pentacles, please? Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Thank you for everybody who's joined me today, and thank you for everybody who's liked the video. That means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Four of Pentacles, okay? Ooh, Knight of Wands. Let me say something. If you know this person, they're coming in very quickly to hold on to you. They don't want to let go of this connection. They don't want it to fade off into the wastelands, okay? This person really wants to hold on to this and make something of it, okay? Devil energy. With that devil energy too, this is also being too hard on yourself or the person that you're dealing with, okay? For example, say that you made mistakes in your life and not forgiving yourself, and you cringe because you keep thinking about it, you know, Nine of Swords energy. And then also with the devil too, this is like if someone did something to you out of devil energy, meaning they did something for instant gratification or they did something without thinking of you, will you forgive this person? If you see this person in your future and you really like them or you love them, do you learn to forgive, or do you just let it go? A really good connection that has a lot of substance that could really go far, do you let it go? Can you forgive someone? Can you forgive yourself for making decisions that you didn't really like? Page of Wands. Even if you've done something that you have not forgiven yourself from, there is something positive that comes from that. It's that energy of being so disdained by what you did that makes you want to go even harder and evolve into the person that you are now. If someone did something to you that kind of pissed you off, that they were coming out of a devil energy of kind of just thinking about themselves, being selfish, there's a positive energy with that Page of Wands that makes this person want to avenge that so much better. Like, okay, I really acted like an asshole, or I did this to you. I don't feel good about that. I feel really dirty about that. I want to make things right, and I want to show you that that's not who I truly am. So there's a positive, very like excited energy, or like inspirational energy of to keep pushing forward, to show you that, to show yourself first of all that you're not that person, to show this person to show you that they're not that person. All right, guys, let's get the outcome for, let's say October, because September is almost done. So let's see what the outcome will be for October. And then I'll do the all signs really quickly. Outcome for October between these two. If you have not met this person yet, we're going to just see what the energy will be in October. If you know this person, let's see what the outcome will be just for October, okay? Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Temperance. One more. Judgment. Okay. All right, so let's start with the Seven of Pentacles. This is putting in a lot of work or staying consistent, right? Seven of Pentacles is like, you don't know where this is headed, but you're gonna keep the daily grind of the situation. So I don't know if this is gonna end well. I don't know if I'm gonna get my heart broken, but I'm gonna put in the work and just see where it goes, and I'm gonna be consistent because no matter what the outcome is, I know that I put my best out there. This is how this person is gonna be coming towards you, and I would hope that you come towards this person this way too if they're giving you that energy, right? Knight of Cups is lots of romantic energy, you know, lots of expressing yourselves emotionally. This is also dating, you know, going on lots of dates, things that are well planned, having a good time together. With the Knight of Cups too, this is expressing emotions on a deeper level and not being afraid, not holding back. Temperance is balanced relationship, okay? So Temperance is you get what you give, what you pour into them, they're gonna pour into you. This is having a lot of patience with each other because like I said, it won't be easy, right? This is also coming from a very protected place, meaning that Spirit's gonna protect this connection as much as you guys have that regard as well. So first you protect it, then Spirit does their job as well. Judgment card, okay? This is judging someone from their intention and their actions, okay? So for example, some of you guys, this person will come back asking for a second chance. You may judge their past actions, but you also know this person's intentions and how they're coming towards you. That's gonna be how you would decide if I'm gonna move forward or not, right? With that judgment too, is also about before judgment day. Before, you know, you do judge this situation, you let things play out naturally and you give someone a chance and they give you a chance. It's also on your end when it comes to actions that this person will make towards you or you'll make towards them, doing things to get the best favor from one another, okay? So this outcome for October is pretty positive, okay? All right, so we're gonna do a quick all signs. We're gonna start with Aries. I guess since this is like love reading, should I do advice? I'll do how does this person currently feel about you and your advice, okay? So 2 cards. All right, Aries, how does the person, okay, this person feels the 6 of Cups in reverse. So they wanna get together, but they don't know if you would take them back or if you would wanna see them again. They also have been thinking about all of the positive memories that you guys have made together, and they feel like this may be the end. So someone's wanting to come back around. They could be very nervous about reaching out to you to come back around, or they may feel like you've moved on. You're making memories with someone new. What's your advice when it comes to your life right now? 7 of Wands in reverse. Stop pushing people away, okay? That's your advice. Stop pushing people away. Try to learn forgiveness. Even if you don't want to deal with certain people anymore, you don't have to be super cold. Okay? All right, so let's move on to Taurus. All right, this person, how do they currently feel about you, Taurus? How does this person currently feel about Taurus? 6 of Pentacles, they feel like the energy is reciprocal. Someone could be very happy that you are giving to the situation. They want to give more to you, so that's nice, right? What's your advice dealing with life right now for Taurus? You got 2 cards, you got the 2 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. This is, if you want things to change in your life for the better, like positive energy, if you're looking for blessings, if you're looking for more positive days, you have to stop being so indecisive about certain things. Take initiative, take action, and not overthink things so much. Where's your restroom? Through here? Okay, thank you. On the right, thank you. All right, let's... Oh, on the left for women. Yes, thank you. You were going to send me to the men's restaurant. Okay. Let's go ahead. Also, can I get another lemon mint frozen? 1. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, we're on Gemini. All right, so Gemini, how does this person currently feel about you? I'm sorry. All right, how does this person currently feel about Gemini? 10 of Wands, like you're a piece of work. This person feels like you're a piece of work, but they're willing to put in that work. They don't want to give up on this, okay? What's your advice for life right now? What's your advice for life, gemstone? Wheel of Fortune. This is kind of similar to Taurus, but I'll say this. Positive things will happen once you change your environment around you. So, for example, if you're waking up every day expecting bad things to happen, that's what's going to happen. If you're saying to yourself, this year can't get better for me, that's what's going to happen. But things are coming in, a big change. Prepare for it. That means starting to act in that abundant energy, being very happy, you know, being very positive, staying in a good mindset when it comes to your future. Things are going to start happening for you, but you want to receive it feeling good. It's kind of like your birthday comes and then you're like feeling bratty and kind of upset on your birthday. You don't really have as much fun as you would on your birthday if you're prepared for it and feeling like you're about to have the time of your life. So that's your advice, okay? Cancer. Let's see, how does this person currently feel about Cancer? How does this person currently feel about Cancer? Ten of Cups. This person's in love with you, or they see a very happy future with you. Okay, Cancer? Okay. All right, what's your advice for life, Cancer? What's your advice for life? Three of Pentacles, compromise, okay? And I don't even think I need to explain that to you, Cancer. I feel like that resonates hard, okay? Compromise, you know? Not always feeling my way or the highway. Sometimes you gotta let this person take the lead. Sometimes you gotta let this person, you know, make decisions or express their opinion, okay? Okay, all right. All right, let's see. Let's see. That's Leo's next, my lovely Leos, okay? All right, let's see. Oh, Leo, I didn't even ask the question. Okay, how does this person currently feel about you? The Eight of Swords came out. This person could be stuck on you right now, Leo. This person could be trying to get over you or not be as like, I feel like they're stuck on you. Like this person thinks about you all the time, or they can't get you out of their head. If you guys are at odds right now, they wish they could just like shift their mind to something else, okay? Empress energy. They think you're a beautiful or a very handsome man or woman. They feel like, you know, you do deserve more attention, more energy. Maybe they feel like they didn't provide that to you in the past. Someone wants to do that, but they wish that they weren't as stuck on you. This could be someone who likes to run from situations, but they can't run from this, okay? And they don't know why. What's your advice for life right now, Leo? What is Leo's advice for life right now? What is Leo's advice for life? Two of Swords, indecision. You have to make up your mind when it comes to things. I see this with Leos. I have a lot of Leos that I'm very close with in my life that I love dearly. Being a fixed sign has not been good for you, I feel like, this year. There's a lot of things that you didn't take advantage of, a lot of opportunities. You're gonna get way more opportunities towards the end of this year or for October. Spirit wants you to make a decision quickly. Use your intuition. Whatever you land on, that decision, go for it. Don't stand still or not decide or just, you know, block certain blessings because you can't decide and it stresses you out. Make that decision. Be stressed for a day, but you'll be so happy that you made a decision because of the outcome that's gonna come towards you. Very positive, okay? All right, so next would be Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see, how does this person currently feel about you? How does this person currently feel about you? Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles. This is someone that sees you as being their wife or husband or in a long-term relationship with you. They feel like you're very abundant. They feel like you have your shit together. You don't need or want for anything. They want to just match up to that energy. So somebody could be trying to prepare themselves to take things to a stronger level or provide you what they feel like you deserve. This is someone who feels like you deserve the world. What's your advice for life right now, Virgo? What's your advice for life? Ooh, you got a lot of advices. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, consciousness, your mindset. When you think of things, you may have a certain mindset that you're stuck on. It's time to expand that a little bit more. With the Ace of Swords, that could be holding you back right now. It's like the way that you think about things. You know, as humans, we evolve. And it's okay to question how you did things in the past or how you thought of things in the past for new ways of thinking or new ways of doing things. So remember that. Seven of Pentacles is patience, okay? Your next promotion, your next big blessing is coming. You gotta just stay consistent with whatever you're doing and don't give up hope and don't feel down on yourself just because it hasn't happened yet. You'll be way happier that you kept up the hard work or consistency in your life when you do receive this blessing. There's a lesson within that for you. Two of Pentacles is here. You cannot do everything, okay? You can, but I'm pretty sure you're very burned out right now. I feel like you're always tired. I feel like you could be going to bed early and still waking up tired the next day. I feel like you're very stressed out because you have too much things going on. You may also take on a lot of responsibility and family at work. It's time to let people do their shit themselves. I feel like there's a babying energy that you have around your friends, your family, or your coworkers, or even your boss. Let people do what they're called on this earth to do. Stop trying to make it happen for everyone. Focus on yourself, okay? You'll be much happier. All right, let's see. I know, Virgo, you like things done right, but let people do their job, you know, because you're not getting paid two salaries to do your job and your boss's job, or your job and your coworker's job. You know, like, no. Or if this is your parents, your mom, your dad, or your sibling, or your friend, or even a lover, let them do what they were called on earth to do. Stop being Captain Save-A-Ho, okay? That way you'll be less stressed out, you'll feel more rested and not so burnt out all the time, okay? All right, so we're gonna do, next will be Libra. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Cheers, guys. This is non-alcoholic, like a frozen drink. Ooh, I don't want to spill it. All right. Next, we're gonna do Libra. I want to say happy birthday. Sorry, I couldn't think for a second. Happy birthday to all my Libras. Okay. Libra, how does this person currently feel about you, Libra? How does this person currently feel about you? Lenny, you want his number, Lenny? You want his WhatsApp? You want the waiter's WhatsApp? All right, Libra, Strength card. This person gonna be trying to hold back from you. Why? Oh, they love you. So Cancer had this card. This person loves you a lot. They could be in love with you, or they really want a family with you, or they want to get the family back together, but they're trying to hold back. This person may not feel comfortable in how strongly they feel for you, but they feel very strongly. So if you feel like they're holding back from you right now, they also could see that you're getting lots of attention around your birthday, and they could feel a little jealous. What's your advice? What is Libra's advice, please? What's Libra's advice for life? Hangman. It's okay to take a pause. You don't have to always be the first one in line or number one. I feel like you treat life like a competition when there's no competition that comes to you. Nobody can compare to you, Libra, in your own lane, in your own life. You're always going to be number one. It's okay not to be ahead of things. And when I say it's good to be on top of things, but you don't have to be ahead of things all the time. So with the Hangman, it's okay to take a pause. Also, if you are a workaholic, it's okay to take that time off of work to enjoy yourself for your new age, for your birthday. You know, I feel like you're putting too much pressure on yourself, so it's okay to take a pause. That's your advice right now. Celebrate yourself, okay, and all the accomplishments that you've already done this year thus far. All right, so next will be Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. All right, so let's see. How does this person currently feel about Scorpio? King of Swords, they are refusing to show emotion towards you right now, but they're really thinking a lot about what? What are they thinking about? What steps to take next? Also, Tower energy. This could be someone that maybe, if things fell apart between you and this person, all of a sudden they're thinking about the next steps to take towards a connection. And that's why you haven't heard anything from them. If you guys fell apart, you may feel like they don't care. They do care, but this is someone who's having a hard time expressing themselves. Now, if this is someone that things didn't fall apart, what's a Tower? Someone wants to surprise you with something for your future, but they can't offer it to you right now. Does that make sense? So it's like if they want to be in a relationship or move in together or propose to you and you're expecting that, they are planning it, and it doesn't seem like it because there's not a lot of emotion coming from this person, but they're not prepared right now. 3 of Wands energy, future energy. How can I come in and surprise Scorpio? Not right now, but maybe around their birthday. October is coming up, right? Or in the future. Someone wants to plan something future-like, but they don't really, they're not capable to do it right now. They may not feel like they have the resources to do it right now. They're coming off very cold, but I feel like this person thinks about you a lot, like really in their head about you. All right, what's your advice for life? Advice for life for Scorpio? Oh, come on. Okay. Hangman. This came out for Libra, but let me give you a different explanation. You can watch Libra's portion. Knight of Cups, okay. If you're tired of dating this person or dating people, period, it's okay to turn people down or just take time for yourself. I feel like dating has made you weary, or you feel like you want different things than what you wanted before. So your dating roster may not line up with what you want for your future. Say that you're like dating people who had big, you're dating people who are like single energy and like to date around, and you like to do that too. You don't have to continue those connections with people if now you want to be committed, okay? You can take a break from that and date new people. It's okay to turn people down. If you were more in a committal energy, say you were in a long-term relationship, it's okay to change your mind, take a break from commitment and date, you know, as long as you're upfront with that person. I don't know, there's something like that happening for you where you feel like, I don't know, your roster that you're dating or the person that you're dating, you may feel like you want to take a break from that. You may also feel stuck. So it's okay to expand your horizons when it comes to dating. I'm also getting to the type of people that you used to date. You may be interested in a different type of people or different gender, okay? It's okay to explore that option with the Hangman. Don't feel like you have to stay stuck to that consistent energy. You can switch it up. I also feel like if you are the type of person who like, maybe you only dated black people, or maybe you only dated Spanish people, or maybe you only dated white people, maybe you only dated women, maybe you only dated men, and you want to switch it up, there's a relationship from switching it up, okay? There is something coming in if you're wanting that. All right, so let's see. Sagittarius, okay, Sagittarius, Saggy. All right, so let's see. How does this person currently feel about my Saggies? How does this person currently feel about my Saggies? Okay, Moon card, keeping their emotions hidden, but their emotions run very deep for you. Very, very deep. Pisces, Cancer energy. This person has a lot of hidden emotions for you that they don't show to the world or you, so no one really knows. It's like a secret. It's almost like a secret obsession or secret infatuation with you. So if you're feeling that, but you can't tell, you're right. You're right on the money. This person does feel really deeply about you. What's your advice for life? What's your advice for life for my Saggies? After this, guys, I'm going to end the live and use the restroom. Then I'm going to come back on live and just chit chat with any of you guys who do want to talk, okay? All right, so let's see. I know some of you guys probably tired. Oh, Hierophant. It's time to stick to a routine or schedule or rules. You need to put rules in your life. If you want to get ahead, say you're wanting to get ahead. You're okay with where you're at now, or you don't like where you're at now. You want more for yourself. You have to switch up into going into a routine. You can't be so spontaneous with your day-to-day. It's time to make a schedule. It's time to set a bedtime for yourself. It's time to say, okay, every Wednesday I'm going to the gym, or every Wednesday I'm going to yoga class, or, you know, every Wednesday I'm gonna meditate. Like you need structure in your life. And I think that you're so carefree, Sag, that sometimes it's like, I'm just gonna do what I want and life is spontaneous for me, but that's not working for you anymore. So it's time to set schedules, routine, structure to get ahead to where you wanna be, okay? All right, some of you guys too have a commitment coming in with the Hierophant, with a fire sign or someone who's gonna be chasing after you, something like that. King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? All right, so now we're going to Capricorn. All right, Cappy. Let's see, Cappy, let's see. How does this person currently feel about my Caps? My Capricorns? 6 of Swords, they can feel like you're moving on from them. They also feel like they're learning a lesson that maybe they can come back around and try again with you, that now they're not the same person that they were before if they disappointed you. They're trying to show you that they've changed. They went through that dark night of the soul, and they're coming out a brand new person with brand new energy. They also feel like you could have moved on, and they're afraid of that, okay? Let me give you your advice for life, Capricorn. What is Capricorn's advice for life? What is Capricorn's advice for life right now? Oh, you need to turn up more? You do too much work. Okay, you're already in a very stable position. You may not feel that way because I know Capricorns can be very hard on themselves sometimes. At work right now, you're good. Even if you feel like you want more, you're gonna get it, okay? But it's time to turn up a little bit. If you're in a relationship, Capricorn too, you've done your girlfriend or your wifely duties or your husband duties or your boyfriend duties. It's okay to spend some time outside of that connection with your friends and family and have a good time. You know, it's okay. You can do both. You can be both. You can be the committed wifey or the committed hubby or a committed partner and still have a turn-up life or go have fun outside of the connection. For those of you who are not in a relationship and this is about work, it's okay to go have fun. You don't have to be this person at work and outside of work. You can have a double life and still be a very consistent Capricorn, okay? All right, let's go into Aquarius. And it's so funny because look what's on the bottom of the deck. My Aquaman, Aquawoman, okay? All right, so let's see, Aquarius. How does this person currently feel about my Aquariuses? How does this person currently feel about my Aquariuses? 9 of Cups, okay? This person likes that you allow them to still have their independence, but they're so happy with the connection or the friendship. If this is someone that's like, it's platonic, but it's getting somewhere, they like that you give them their freedom, 9 of Cups, but they also feel so blessed and wish fulfillment to have you in their life. So feeling like the best of both worlds with you, like you allow them to go hang out with their friends, or you allow them to have their private life, but you're also, when you guys get together, it feels like a blessing. So that's really nice. All right, what's your advice for life, Aquarius? Thank you. All right, let's see. What's your advice for life? Queen of Swords, okay? I think for the most part, Aquarius recently, King of Swords, Queen of Swords is your advice. Getting back into that Aquarius energy where you detach about certain things or people in your life that no longer serve you. I'm getting some of you guys lost friends recently or family members that you were close to or co-workers. You seen someone's true colors. It was very disrespectful, whatever this person did to you, or very hurtful. But something within you, being a star card, you always want to be there for people no matter what. It's okay to F1, the friendship, the relationship, the family relationship. It's okay to treat this person in the way that they treated you. It's okay to put yourself first and say, you know what, you hurt me, I think I'm gonna distance myself. There's this energy of detachment, and that's weird because usually you have a good time, usually you have an easy time detaching, but I feel like there's a certain person in your life, a friend, family member, or even like maybe an ex, that you have a hard time like paying this person dust, and because you feel bad, but pay them dust, you know? This person doesn't have your best interest, you know that, so it's okay to distance yourself a little bit. You don't have to feel bad about that. All right, last but not least, my lovely Pisces. Let's see, Pisces, let's see. How does this person currently feel about my Pisces? All right, we have the Temperance, okay? So they feel like you're very balanced, like you seem like you're in a calm phase in your life, or things are going very well for you. You seem very balanced. They also feel like this is divine connection. So someone's feeling very blessed to be with you. Who had that card? Aquarius. All right. So this person feels like you've come into their life in a very positive way. You're a blessing to have, you know, come in. They feel very grateful to have you there. They also feel like it's balanced with you. Like they can give you their all and not feel like they're going to be one-sided, okay? I do have to pee, guys. All right, let's see. What's your advice for life, Aquarius? I'm not Aquarius, sorry. Pisces. Moon card, okay? Your advice for life is the Moon card. What emotions are you experiencing that you've held in for so long? I'm getting like therapy would be good. Like, and when I say that, I don't mean that like, oh, you need therapy. I feel like there's something that you can't say out loud that you need to get out. And maybe it takes talking to someone that's a professional or talking to someone that you don't really know, because I feel like your friends around you or your family you can't speak to for some reason. And it has been bothering you. The longer that you keep it within, you know, you are come out very balanced, but maybe to your person, but maybe deep down inside you don't feel that way. It's because you're keeping something very hidden. What is that? Yeah, King of Swords or Queen of Swords, something that you're very displeased with, that you don't want to put a burden on anyone. But I feel like talking to someone or expressing yourself is going to be really good for you, whether it's towards the person that or the situation that hindered you, or towards a professional, you know, like speaking to someone, or even like to a friend or a family member, maybe a parent if you trust, and anyone that you trust, or maybe a professional. It's going to be really good to release that. You have a very strong energy where you feel like, oh, there's no need to cry about it, or there's no need to put up a fuss or a fight, or there's no need to bring this up. I feel like bringing it up is going to be very healing. All right, guys, with that being done, I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, and I'm going to just finish my hookah and talk to you guys. Thank you for everyone who joined me on this live. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to come back home so that I can post more consistently the sign readings. But we'll talk about that on the live I'll be doing in a second. All right, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.